Hello, this is the disclaimer before the video starts. What you are about to see is done by a trained professional for entertainment purposes only. What you are about to see here is extremely dangerous and should not be conducted by an amateur. Like I said previously, this is for entertainment purposes only. You should not go out to your local gun range and do this. You should not go out to your backyard and do this. This is unethical and, like I said, extremely dangerous. So there is your disclaimer for YouTube and for those at home. Enjoy. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and NBs, and thank you for tuning back into St. Andrew TV, a cure for your Monday blues. My name is Andrew, and today we have another Wild West trick shot for you all. This one is going to consist of me shooting a 10-inch balloon from 20 yards with this Colt single action Army clone, the Uberti Cattleman 2. However, we're not going to keep it upright this time because that's too easy. We are going to flip it upside down and we're going to shoot it upside down.
No one on the corner has a wagon like us. Hit me on my burner prepaid wireless. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already gonna hell just pumping that gas. All I wanna do is and ching and take your money. All I wanna do is and ching and take your money.
So like I said from the intro, we are shooting the gun while it's sitting like this. The handle I'm going to have on the gun that you will see from the behind angle here, and then probably YouTube short coming Thursday, is I'm going to place my 3 fingers here, and then as I cock the hammer, I'm going to keep my pinky away from that trigger. I don't want any misfires while I'm holding the gun in this position. This is a very awkward handle on your revolver. Then I'm going to proceed to cock it, line up, and put my finger on the trigger. I'm going to line it up and send it away with my pinky activating the hammer, coming down with that firing pin, hitting the primer, and sending the bullet downrange. Like I said, this is a 20-yard shot with a 10-inch target, which is a pink balloon. Easy to spot, and we will know right away if we hit our target. I would like to point out that this video will not have a side camera because the target is not too far away. This isn't for accuracy, this is more or less a unique way to handle a gun and see if you can hit a target. So I guess kind of accuracy, but I figured the camera behind my shoulder would do diligence. And to be quite frank, I don't want to set up a camera only 20 yards away with some high value technology over there because I don't know where this thing's going to go, to be quite frank. It's going to go in this general vicinity, but I don't want it to hit one of my cameras sitting on a tripod. So if you'll bear with me, the only camera angle you're going to see today is from behind my shoulder. So please bear that in mind. The cartridges we are using today are 45 Colt 250 grain Cowboy action lead flat nose. This is what I use in all my videos to send through my Colt single action or my Colt single action clones. One more thing before we get started, I would like to point out that I am only loading 1 cartridge at a time to fire at my target downrange. That is the precautionary measure that I am taking because this is an awkward grip on your gun. And if you fire it and you lose your handle on it and it falls to the ground, you don't want it cocking or you don't want that hammer smacking. It's safer that way. So 1 cartridge is going to go into that cylinder and we're only firing 1 at a time. So let's see if I can turn that revolver upside down and hit my target. Well, I'm doing the safety right here. I keep my pinky off of it because I'm going to pull with the trigger. And then I'm going to cock it with my left hand and get ready. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to aim like this. High to the right, it looks like. It must be way high on these. Because if I'm seeing dirt pop up that far behind, Okay, so this one is actually pretty cool here. You can actually see an entrance and an exit on the balloon here. Obviously, with it being inflated, these holes look a little small for a 45 Colt cartridge. But as you can see there, and I'll zoom in for you, there's where it entered, and then up here is where it exited. And actually, surprisingly enough, the air slowly came out of the balloon. From where it is, I'm assuming I hit it on the left-hand side while looking at the target. And that's about it. I hit a balloon from 20 yards, shooting a Colt single action army upside down. So let's get to the outro. So there you have it. I hit a target from 20 yards with the gun set like this. The only thing that we're missing is probably a gun spin from this position, but we will work on that later. I would say this challenge in particular is a little easier than 100 yards and upright. This was only from 20, same size target, but this is a way to hold a gun that I have previously never done before. I held it before I came out here just to get a feel for it, but sending live ammunition through it is a whole nother animal. Whatever the case may be, I'm glad that I succeeded in my endeavors today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Wild West trick shot video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed today's video, or leave me a comment stating what you liked, or tell me what I should do next. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, but for those of you who have come across this channel or this video and you've yet to hit that subscribe button, think about doing so, because you're a daisy if you do.